Well, I want to set the scene a little bit here for you guys. Before Gary Pinkel got to Mizzou, the program was honestly in a bad spot. Get this stat. From 1984 on, the Tigers had 13 straight losing seasons. One of those years even had just one win on the entire season. Now, in '97, they did break that up with one of their first winning years in quite some time, but it was almost too little, too late. With just 2 seasons above that 500 mark, Mizzou athletics knew it was time for a change.
And folks, I want to tell you that by far and away, our clear-cut #1 choice.
My responsibility, obviously, is to win, and I like to win.
Look at this. Oh, one of the best-looking trophies from one of the most prestigious bowl games.
Our new head football coach, Gary Pinkel. Gary?
About sunglasses?
Yeah.
This will really age me here.
7 years later, when you started this journey, could you ever imagine that this was in the cards for you, that this is where it was all going to end up? I sat down with the all-time winningest coach in Mizzou history.
I don't think you ever look this far ahead. I mean, you do your job every day, and then you do it for weeks by month, and then before you know it, a season comes.
And now, a Hall of Famer.
It's been very, very overwhelming to me, and I'm very thankful and I'm blessed.
Gary Pinkel's induction into the College Football Hall of Fame has been a long time coming.
I expected it. Because if he wouldn't, then no one else deserves it.
After historic tenures at both Toledo and Mizzou on Tuesday, Pinkel's name will officially be in the Hall of Fame. All-time winningest coach at Toledo, all-time winningest coach at Mizzou. What does it take to do that, you know? It takes people, and it takes, people around me. I've been blessed my whole life, and there's nothing easy about it. It's really hard to win. It's really hard to win. And at the end of the day, you gotta just press on.
He had guys that believed in him, even during the years that they was down. They didn't just fire him. They didn't just look for the next guy to step in. They trusted his vision.
I think it's that thing where there's no fake, I've had coaches where they try to fake, be your friend and all that. He never did that. He was never fake your buddy or nothing like that. But you always knew he had the good intentions for you.
I just try and tell him a lot of times when I see him, you changed a lot of lives. I've got teammates that have, said that, if not for my scholarship to Mizzou, that was the only school looking at me, I'd still be stuck in my hometown, doing something.
Pinkel recruited players with the same blue-collar mentality as him.
He brought guys like me, which was a 2-star athlete, right? Would have never got recruited, by Alabama, would have never got recruited by, Texas, Oklahoma, but he's seen something different in guys like us.
That recruiting strategy brought him to what Pinkel says might be one of his biggest accomplishments.
The greatest thing for me is my relationship with my players. The texts I get from them all the time. It's just a bit overwhelming, and it's thanks, coach, thanks. Well, thank you from me and all the other coaches and all the fans, because it wouldn't have got done without all you guys.
He was a true Mizzou guy, right? He didn't look at it as a stepping stone so he can get to the next big school. He wanted Mizzou to be that program.
In his 15 seasons, Tiger fans saw 10 bowl games, 10 winning records, appearances in the Big 12 championship, back-to-back SEC East championships, and a whole lot more.
My big picture is this is great, but I want more. So that's just going on. And we did, and we went to a very, very high level.
Before Pinkel, Mizzou had won just 2 bowl games in the span of 18 seasons.
I always heard about Missouri, and people, why can't Missouri win? Why do they struggle so much? You hear a program with 2 winning seasons in 17 years. First of all, I'm not going to tell you what Nick Saban told me when I told him I was going to do this, who I played college football with. But the point is I just felt I knew how to run a football program.
Everything was planned. There was nothing not planned. Everything was structured in a way you felt like it was, it was always planned out.
It wasn't until I kind of left college and I looked back, and man, that was flawless.
We are here today as a celebration of Coach Gary Pinkel's career. We will talk about his decision and also his contributions.
I was diagnosed with follicular lymphoma. There's no cure for it. You manage it. The most important thing, is my players. In Toledo and here at Mizzou. I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss them.
It felt like the end of an era, which it was. It was like almost the end. He coached for almost an entire generation, almost had 20 years in.
At the end of the day, it's about how am I going to utilize my time, because I don't know if I'll be around here 4 years, 8 years, or 20 years.
While his responsibility now is to his family, as we walked Furrow Field together, Coach Pinkel still had a very deep understanding of his responsibility to his football family.
I have a responsibility to build a program here and get a bunch of great people around me. We got a chance to do that, and I feel very blessed in a very difficult sport to do that we could get that done.
But through all those accolades, honors, awards, and even Hall of Fame recognitions, it may be Jackson who sums it all up best.
He's a bad mama jamma.
Bad Mama Jamma is a great way to put it, Jarrell. And all I have to say, growing up in Missouri, seeing all that Pinkel did for this state and at Mizzou, it was awesome to see him talk about that. He still has so much pride in this university and Missouri as a whole.